I mean, Fernandinho's committed about 26 offences and he's been very, very lucky at times to stay on the pitch.
And as you know by now, when the music stops, the singing doesn't. What an arena, what an occasion. Who is heading to the Maracanã? Brazil yet to play in Rio. They must be hungry there to welcome their team. Will they get the opportunity, or will it be Germany through to the final again? A horribly long pause for the players to sit and dwell, and a man on the near touchline in a FIFA blazer has his arm raised, and no one can do anything before the arm drops, and drop it does. And Germany in a composed fashion here, and that's a wonderful ball to Hulk, and Hulk lays it square, and Bernard was there, and so was Neuer.
David Luiz, that's a
baseball cap saying Forza Neymar. No foul on Luis Gustavo, but here's Marcelo. Marcelo's left-footed shot. Well here, Muller onto it, closer in the middle. Ozil arriving, too high for Kroos. Muller is there. Muller back into the mix. Khedira. Here's David Luiz. Just a little nudge on him by Miroslav Klose. Miroslav Klose is in the middle. Khedira's ball in. Muller in there as well, and it goes back post, it's in! And Germany lead. Muller. Thomas Muller from the corner puts Germany in front. His 5th goal of this World Cup. Who picked? That's a decent ball. Here's Hulk. Fred is in the middle. Hulk. Little ricochet just took it away from the... Finds Hulk. Marcelo left side. Marcelo trying to get in behind Lahm. Lahm with the challenge. Corner kick.
beautifully challenged, wasn't it? Beautiful.
Yeah. Trying to get Oscar in behind here. Oscar on his chest. Oscar did well to get down the middle. Here's Khedira. Miroslav Klose. Klose looking to play in. Muller will get a shot away. It was forward. Miroslav Klose can have a go at David Luiz here. Klose needs a little bit of help. 3 yellow shirts around down that far side. Klose in the middle. Muller to Toni Kroos here. Kroos through the legs back into Muller. Muller, Klose, brilliant save. Klose scores. Historic goal. Germany 2, Brazil 0. And Miroslav Klose is the all-time World Cup record goal scorer. And Brazil. David Luiz over the top. Bernard trying to get onto it. Lahm in all kinds of space. Lahm, Muller through. Muller could be embarrassing. It's 3. Toni Kroos. Brazil have fallen apart inside 25 minutes. Germany 3, Brazil 0.
Well, again, down that right.
It's getting embarrassing. It could be 4. It's turned square. Kroos. It's 4-0 to Germany. After 25 minutes, Fernandinho caught in possession. Brazil are being humiliated, humbled, and taken apart by Germany. Finished it. 4 goals in 15 minutes. 4 goals. They might be through again here. Khedira. Ozil. Khedira. 5-0. 5-0. Absolute humiliation. Oh, Philippe Lahm in all kinds of space, bodies all over the place, deflection, and it's only a yard wide, and Toni Kroos here thought he was about to...
Best players are simply not able to cope.
Free kick, Muller, Toni Kroos. Lahm making a run, almost off. Klose here, look, 4 of them dashing forward. Klose races through one challenge, can play it through the middle, overhit. Schweinsteiger, Ozil, Muller. Can't find Ozil. He was caught though. It's a free kick to Germany. Ozil there too. Kroos. It's going to be Ozil over the top of the wall and over the top of the crossbar. Of him here. So is Miroslav Klose, and Muller's there too. This is Klose looking for Muller, cut out hard way, losing semi-finals too often. Here's Oscar though for Brazil. Oscar steps in. Marcelo. Hulk. Pokes out a foot, takes it away from him, and again. Khedira jumping with Bernard, and the foot was high, and it's going to be a free kick to Brazil. In goes the free kick, up goes David Luiz's head, the offside, World Cup semi-final. Here's Marcelo. Fresh German noise. David Luiz. It's a decent ball, and Hulk is chasing it, and has just failed. Belo Horizonte, they have been utterly outplayed and completely overwhelmed.
Pride.
I think you have to let go of that.
Didn't expect it to end in this manner. It's about restoring pride now. Could have taken virtually any.
Maicon here. Maicon's ball into the box, headed out by Mertesacker. Oscar is there. Oscar running in.
Boateng does well once he realises he can't get it.
Fred goes down. The Mexican referee is Paulinho. Lots of yellow shirts in there. Bernard's ball into the box. Manuel Neuer back into Fred. Fred, cleverly done. Ramirez can turn it square. Neuer is there for Germany. Hervedez away to Mesut Özil, away from Khedira here. Ramirez can help it on to Oscar. Neuer with the save. Fred can't turn it away, neither can Ramirez. Bernard skips inside. Lahm covering back into Muller. Muller being chased by Luis Gustavo here. Miroslav closer in the middle, but nobody else. Özil and David Luiz. Muller headed back into Paulinho. He's onside. Paulinho. Neuer in the way again. Paulinho. Magnificent save by Neuer. Absolutely brilliant. Ramirez chasing this. Neuer and Ramirez colliding with Manuel Neuer, who put work. Salt in a gaping wound for Brazil that Ronaldo's record.
Good number 9.
Good job for Brazil. David Luiz won that. Ramirez well cut out. Fred with the shot. Oh, given away badly. Muller around the goalkeeper. Julio says. Oh, clever disguise on that. Schürrle into Muller. Muller shot. Good save by Julio Cesar. Luiz, little dink ball over the top to Maicon. Maicon goes down over an outstretched leg. Referee is completely unmoved. Fred in the middle. Paulinho might unleash something here. Khedira to Muller. They've got two in the middle. This is Schweinsteiger. Let it go to Schürrle. And Marcelo here thinks about it. Looks for Paulinho. Mertesacker's header. Oh, and almost onto the chest of Fred, but the offside flag was up. 54-6-1 the scoreline again, so 5 is the biggest ever margin of victory. 3 in the middle. Khedira. Lovely ball into Lahm. Lahm square, and it's a tap-in for 6, and Andre Schürrle makes it 6 to Germany. Look exactly thrilled at the prospect of playing these last 20. Bernard finds Willian, little curler as well wide, and this has been such a World Cup to score 6. Here's Paulinho. Willian, nice little footwork from Willian. Paulinho into the gloves as well.
Well, it was his fitness. Of course, he was out with a very bad injury, came back for the Champions League final. That's a lovely little reverse ball. Schürrle! Oh! Andre Schürrle! It's 7! Stunning finish. I mean, every one of these is just... Our highlights of the second semi-final, Argentina against Netherlands. That's Paulinho attacking it, and Marcelo. Lahm, Schürrle, he's on a hat-trick too. Özil making a run. Schürrle on a hat-trick. Ramirez shot. Neuer right behind it, never took his eye off it.
That must be massive, but they...
Oh, Marcelo's missed it horribly. Andre Schürrle's in behind, and Luis Gustavo. Özil down the middle. Mesut Özil is onside and through. This for 8, and he's put it wide. That they have failed abysmally. Bernard wild. Willian, that's a decent ball. Oscar is onside. Neuer stands up. Neuer thought about coming and has retreated here. Oscar for Brazil gets one. The Germans are furious, and that tells you a lot about them. The German... Willian square, Jerome Boateng with the header away. David Luiz. Ruiz with the shot, and that's it. And Germany are into the World Cup final with an incredible...
His players, I think, as much as possible, because, as I said beforehand, I
really feel sorry for him coming off that pitch, because
you can criticise the defensive errors from the Brazilians, but the Germans made it. They made it easy. You've got to go out there and you've got to show what you're made of, and the Germans did that, and they did it the